welcome back to my channel. For today's video we have my monthly face masks club unboxing. Also, if you stay tuned to the end of the video, I also have my holiday giveaway. But first of all, I will be going over my unboxing of the Face Masks Club subscription box. This is a monthly service offered by the website facemasksclub.com. I have been subscribed to the service for a good couple of months now and I am really enjoying it. This is in no way affiliated with anything like that. I do pay for this box myself. They do have a couple of levels of service available on their website. They have either 5 or 7 masks at a time. You can buy these as just one-off boxes. The 5 masks is £9.95 and the 7 masks is £12.99. If you do then decide to sign up to the subscription, you will save 5% on each of those bundles each month. So the 5 masks will then go to £9.45 and the 7 masks will go to £12.45. I believe that is right. I do usually put this information on the screen. I also do have that information linked in my description box below, as well as a link to the website if you are interested. I did say last month that I was going to change and sign up to the 7 sheet masks, but if I'm honest, I did completely forget to do that. So I think I need to do that for January because I did go through the 5 sheet masks quite quickly and I ran out about a week before this box arrived. So I think I do need the 7 sheet masks. This is how the box comes. It does fit perfectly through your letterbox should you not be at home, although most people are at home at the moment, which again I suppose is a perfect idea to get a subscription service to pamper yourself. So I said last month I did want to change how I do these unboxings now, in that I want to review the previous month's sheet masks first, so that is what I'm going to do. I will go over the 5 sheet masks that I tried from last month's box and then I will show you the sheet masks that I've received for December. So these are the 5 sheet masks that I got last month and I have tried every single one of these. So I will start first of all with this one on top. This is from the brand 3W Clinic and is the Rose sheet mask. This one says it is a moisturising and brightening mask. In case you're wondering why I'm looking at the back of the sheet mask, I do write myself little notes each time because I would never remember otherwise. So for this one I wrote the mask itself was quite saturated but the serum did soak in quite quickly afterwards. It did have a very strong rose scent, so it did give me a slight headache. I'm not the biggest fan of anything rose scented, but for a small period of time I can usually put up with it. So in this case it was fine, it did just give me a slight headache. I've said that it did fit okay, except the chin area kept lifting and then my skin did feel really soft afterwards. So I've given this one a 6 out of 10. Most of that is down to the fact it didn't 100% fit and that I wasn't a big fan of the rose scent, but yeah, 6 out of 10 for this one. And I've just dropped the sheet masks all over the floor. I am having one of those days. As you can see, I am wearing eyeliner today. This is actually magnetic eyeliner because I was intending to wear my magnetic lashes, but as I was peeling one of the lashes off the plastic it was sitting on, one of the magnets pinged off, so now I have basically ruined those pairs of lashes and I've hardly worn them. So that is a bit of a shame, but I'd already gone to the effort of putting the eyeliner on and I'd let it dry. So rather than do my whole eye look again, I've just kind of gone with it and I'm just gonna keep this eyeliner on and hope it looks okay. Anyway, back to the sheet masks. The next one we have here is this Slice Mask Sheet Cucumber. This is one that I did say I was quite intrigued by because I had seen similar ones to this in the past that came in little cucumber shaped discs, and that is actually how this one came. I did take a picture of it on my face, which I will try and insert now. So as you can see from the picture, this is a quite strange sheet mask and it did feel that way. So it did contain, if I remember rightly now, it was 6 pieces of cucumber in it. I just didn't know how to apply them. I had 2 on my forehead, that was absolutely fine, and I had 1 on each cheek and they were fine, but I didn't really know what to do with the other 2. At one point I had 1 on my nose and 1 on my chin, but they wouldn't really sit in place, and then I believe the photo I have both of them on my chin, but again they just wouldn't sit in place. I don't know if this is a sheet mask that you are only supposed to put a couple on at a time and they are only for your forehead and your cheeks, because in those places they did stay great, but everywhere else they just kind of fell off. So I've actually written on the back it is 6 slices and I didn't know how to apply it. The masks themselves were quite tingly. Each one was actually quite big, so I didn't know how to fit it on my face, which is what I've just said. I've said that the scent of these were not too bad. Again, cucumber, I'm not the biggest fan, but can kind of bear with it, but these weren't strongly scented. And then I've just put that it was kind of different and fun, which it was, but it took quite a long time to apply it and to set it in place, and then I didn't really feel like it did anything. I ended up kind of abandoning the two on my chin area after about 2 minutes because they were just constantly falling off. The other ones felt cooling and tingly, but it was a bit too gimmicky for me, this one. I haven't actually given it a rating, but I'd probably only give it a 2 or 3 out of 10. Then we have this one from the brand Unial, and this is the Avocado Natural Moisture Mask Pack. This one was really nice and potentially one of my favourite sheet masks that I've tried in a long time. So for this one, I've said it did fit perfectly and was nicely soaked in the serum. It didn't budge at all. It had a nice amount of serum afterwards, which did soak into the skin and make my skin really soft. The smell was really nice. It was a kind of perfumey avocado scent, and I felt like the mask didn't kind of hinder me in any way. Normally when I apply a sheet mask, I can't really move or kind of talk or anything, but this one I could talk and it was just moving with my face and not coming off. The only problem I had with this one is that it did make my eyes water ever so slightly. It didn't have a strong scent to it in any way, but I just found it made my eyes water. So for this one, I've given it a 9.5 out of 10, and the 0.5 dropped was literally for the fact it made my eyes water slightly, but nothing that kind of worried me. And as soon as I took the mask off, it was absolutely fine. But yeah, this one was so comfortable, and I know I kept this one on for longer than the allotted time because I really enjoy wearing it, and it did make my skin feel lovely afterwards. So this is a brand that I would like to definitely try more from, especially because we did have a second one in here. So again, from the brand Unial, and this is the Honey Natural Moisture Pack. So it looks like they're from the same line, it's just got different benefits. So again, for this one, I've said it fit very well. I did exercise in this one and it didn't move a bit. The only problem with this one is the chin area was quite wet. I don't believe it was dripping wet, but it was just quite saturated, but that's probably not the sheet mask's fault. I just didn't distribute the serum around in the pack enough before applying. So again, with the other one, nice amount of serum, skin felt really soft afterwards. With regards to the scent, it was very honey scented, but more of a sweet honey. I'm not a fan of anything that is naturally honey scented, so I was slightly worried about this one. The smell of natural honey does kind of turn my stomach, so this one was not 100% natural, but not also artificial. It did have that sweetness to it, but not completely. So for this one, I've given it 8.5 out of 10. The 0.5 is literally for the smell of it because it was like honey, but it did leave my skin feeling nice, as with the other one. So again, Unial is definitely a brand I would like to try more from. And then the final one is this My Juicy Bottle Mask from the brand Cynic. So this one was just an okay one. I've marked it down as a 7 out of 10, but I feel like I maybe should give it a slightly lower mark. It did fit okay, the eye area fit fine. The nose piece was a little short, but that didn't bother me too much. But I found after only about 5 minutes, the left side in particular just started to completely lift off my face and was starting to sort of fold onto itself. This side of my face did fit fine and didn't move, but as it was coming off this side, I did have to keep constantly pushing that side back, so it was quite annoying in that respect. But it did have a nice amount of serum on it. It did leave my skin feeling nice afterwards because it was quite hydrating, and it did have a really nice sort of fruity, fresh scent to it. So I think maybe I've written the 7 out of 10 down without thinking about the lifting part of it. So I would maybe rate it maybe not much lower, like a 6 out of 10, because it did smell nice and the material itself was almost cotton-like. It was really soft, so it was comfortable like that, but it's just the lifting aspect of it does kind of knock a few points off it. So this was just an okay one. That was all the sheet masks that I tried from last month. Obviously a couple of misses there, but then a couple of really good ones that I would like to try again. So why don't we now get into what I've received this month. I've opened up the box already, and as you can see inside, it is very festive looking. We get these little gift tags on every month, but this month we have one with a little Christmas tree cut out, and it says Happy Christmas, love from everyone at Face Mask Club. I do love this festive tissue paper that I've put on. It's a really nice touch. And when I open it up, it looks like I have a little mini Christmas present from them. I've got this product from Yankee Candle. This is Christmas Magic. I think based on the shape of this, it might be one of their wax melts because I don't feel like it's got a wick on it. I have never tried one of these from Yankee Candle before, but the brand as a whole I'm a huge fan of. I am currently working my way through a sort of gift set that I got of these size candles. I don't know what the actual name of them is, but the ones that are this big, and I absolutely love the scent of them. It's a really nice little addition to the Christmas box and it is really festive. Then on to the masks themselves. First one we have is a festive one. This is from the brand Net Beauty and this is a hydrating mask. Love the packaging on this one with the little snowman. This one says it's a lightweight mask that fits the skin tightly. It's fresh and comfortable, moisturising, replenishment, gentle moisturising skin to help improve the skin thirsty rough with the skin after a soft supple texture. This one looks really nice. I do definitely love a hydrating mask, especially in the winter, so excited to give that a go. Next we have a very cute one. This is the Pretty Animals by Mask Bar. So this one is a reindeer and is a calming sheet mask. So this one says it provides intensive hydration to calm skin with soothing properties, and that's about it, but this one is really cute. Oh, it says on the front here that it contains witch hazel extract, fruit extract and bee glue, whatever bee glue is. I'm intrigued by that one, but things with witch hazel in I do find really help. So this is one that I might save till later on in the month because I do have quite a few trips that I need to make where I will be wearing my mask, so I will most likely get some sort of outbreak towards the end of the month, and this might be ideal to then pull out and with the witch hazel and thing help my mask neat. Then we have this one from the brand LS Cosmetic. This is the Coenzyme Q10 Essence Mask. So this one sounds different. On the back it doesn't have an awful lot, it just says how to apply. On the front it just says apply to your face, lie down and relax for 10 to 20 minutes. Balancing body and mind, you can restore your skin and mask it glow. I presume that meant to be make it glow. This is another one that does actually have witch hazel in and a lot of hydrating looking products, so this one would be quite good and quite like the packaging of this one. Coenzyme Q10. I don't know what the coenzyme thing is, but I do have a couple of Q10 moisturisers and serums and that product does seem to agree with my skin, so this one might work quite well. Then we have this one from 3W Clinic, which I believe is the brand that the rose scented mask was. This is the Honey Gold Sheet Mask. So this one is moisturising and said this nourishing mask turns dull and dry complexion into one that glows radiantly. The mask supplies a concentration of moisture to the skin, leaving it hydrated. So I think the rose mask one did fit okay. So it was just the chin area I had problems with. It was just the scent of the rose. Again, I'm not a huge fan of things honey scented, but we will see how I get on with this one because the actual properties of it do sound really good. And the final mask we have here is quite large. This is from JM Solution and is the Edelweiss Glacier Water Alps Mask. And it says it's snow. Provides moisture keeping effect with the essence which contains glacier water and Edelweiss ingredient. I don't know what Edelweiss ingredient is. All I know is I think isn't Edelweiss a song in Sound of Music? Don't actually know what it is though. So this one actually has quite a bit of information on the back. It says it's got the long lasting moisture of glacier water. It contains Antarcticine and glacier water from pure Alps to keep your skin looking healthy in severe environment. It's got a hydrating and firming effect, which has an essence that contains trehalose, don't know, which helps lock in moisture and provides firmness to your skin. And then it has winter flower energy, which is the Edelweiss, which is originated in Switzerland to keep your skin's elasticity and firmness. So I'm really intrigued by this one, and the packaging is quite fancy looking, but yeah, glacial water and Edelweiss. In the bottom of the box we actually have some, which I've just dropped everywhere. I should just hold it up, that would work better, wouldn't it? So we have some Merry Christmas, a little Christmas tree and a little snowflake, and then a little mini Father Christmas. So I will keep hold of these because I can't reuse the tissue paper, but I will definitely be able to throw some of these into someone's gift bag, so they're a nice little touch. So they are the 5 sheet masks that I received this month from the Face Masks Club. I think they did such a good job with this box. Everything just ties in nicely. We've got the sort of couple of festive masks, we've got the Christmas wrapping paper and the sort of Christmas confetti in the bottom as well, so I think it's just really nice, and I actually think that this month's box would be a really nice Christmas present for someone, especially because you can buy them as one-off boxes and you can get the 5 or 7 sheet masks. You don't have to necessarily get it as a subscription, although buying someone a subscription might also be a nice gift idea. But if I kind of unwrap this on Christmas Day, I will be really excited because it has a great array of sheet masks in there, and then it does have the festive paper and things to it as well, so it's kind of a pre-wrapped gift. So yeah, I think they did such a great job with December's box, and I'm excited to see what's going to come from them next year. So now to get into my holiday giveaway, I have this little box here which is absolutely jam-packed full of goodies. So I'll quickly go through all the contents in this box and then I'll give you the rules on how to enter. Starting with these lashes from Revolution. These are the Wispy No. 5 Floss Lashes. Then we have this Atlantic Kelp and Magnesium Energizing Lotion from Ren. These Jekka Black Glow Drops. Revlon So Fierce Vinyl Eyeliner in Plum. This Biovine Hair Wrap Treatment. This Winky Looks Eyebrow Pencil. A face mask from the brand Cause, I think it is. A longwear eyeliner from NARS. A face and body illuminating primer from Revolution. An eyeshadow brush from Brushworks, a light camera lashes mascara from Tarte, a hair mask from Natura Siberica, a SPF lip balm from Ultrasun, a little Look Fantastic pop socket, a Michael Kors body lotion, Revlon clear lip gloss, a Tarte 4-in-1 setting mist, a EOS mint lip balm, a Star Skin lip mask, a makeup sponge from Quo, a Elemis Superfood hydrating gel. Have these No. 7 Custom Blend Hydrating Drops, and these are in Rose Gold. We have a Body Shop Coconut Body Butter. And then finally we have a Tarte Mini Amazonian Clay Blush in the shade Quirky. So quite a lot of goodies contained in this little box. Rules to my giveaways are always quite simple. I obviously ask that you are a subscriber to my channel. There will also be a link in the description box below which will take you to a generator where you will enter your details, and then there will be some additional steps to follow. One of which is liking and commenting on this video. There is also a couple of bonus entries on there as well, such as following me on Instagram. As usual, this giveaway will be open for 1 month, so we'll close in the middle of January. I'm not 100% sure on the date in which this video is going live, but the details of the closure date will be listed in the description box below. This giveaway is open internationally, but I do ask that you are over the age of 18. If not, that you do have the permission of a parent or guardian, as you will be giving your address to a stranger on the internet. So that is the rules to enter the giveaway. I wish everyone luck who enters, and obviously happy holidays to all, because it is my holiday giveaway no matter what you celebrate. I am quite close on my channel now to 1,000 subscribers. I did have it in my head that I would have loved to have reached that goal by the end of the year, but obviously as we are only a couple of weeks away from the end of the year, my hopes of that happening are now very slim. Although I would love it to happen at some point in 2021, and once I do reach that milestone I will be doing another giveaway. Oh, one final thing to note, and I hate having to say this but it's happened a couple of times now. Please don't subscribe to my channel just to enter this giveaway with the intention of unsubscribing once the giveaway is over. I do keep a note of any channels that do this, and they are then disqualified from any future giveaways that I have on my channel. So that is it for the rules of the giveaway, and also that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Thanks.